right now, make a video, and tell the world what you suck at.
So here it is. I suck at making content. I know real estate. I know residential real estate in Cleveland like the back of my hands. But making content, that's a different animal. It requires me to be in the public eye at all times. And that scares the hell out of me. It makes me anxious. Here's why. I'm an introvert at heart. I don't like attention. You can miss me with the attention. But to create good content, and if that's the objective, you're going to get a lot of attention. That's how you know the content is good. And attention to me is kryptonite. A lot of people get energized by attention. Having people around me drains me. So this is counterintuitive for everything that I am. But guess what? I used to suck at real estate too. My first year, I bought 4 properties and made a ton of mistakes. The first property was a duplex. Well, I thought it was a duplex. Come to find out, it was an illegally zoned duplex. And I had to reconcile that mess. The second property, during the inspection, the owner's son sat at the kitchen table throughout the whole inspection. He just sat there, eerily quiet, just sitting there. I didn't think much of it. But after we bought the house and my guys went through it to clear out all their belongings, underneath the table was a rug. And underneath that rug was a large hole in the 1-sheet linoleum floor that extended throughout the whole kitchen and down the stairs. Now, if you're buying properties here in Cleveland, you know what I'm talking about. I had no intentions in fixing that floor, but I had to because I didn't know it was there. A lot of mistakes were made. And that's part of real estate. I run into a lot of people doing real estate who've made mistakes, but who are having major challenges, but can't or don't want to reconcile with those mistakes. They don't want to own them. They don't want to make peace with them. That is a dilemma. Because real estate, at its core, when done right, should add value to your life. It should increase your wealth, your cash flow, your equity. It should not take money from you. It definitely should not impact your health, your marriage, or make you less productive at work. But for a lot of people, that's exactly what's happening. Here's what I've learned after 22 years. There are 2 camps of people who own real estate. One camp is the hoarders. They just buy stuff. If you think about a hoarder, they are not organized. They're not efficient. Some of the stuff they have don't even look nice. There's no structure. They just have it. They get properties just to say that they have X number of doors. The other camp, I call them the collectors. Collectors are different. Collectors collect things of value, things they like, things that look good, things they want to showcase to their friends and their family, things they are proud of. These pieces of real estate increase their wealth, increase their equity, increase their cash flow, and ultimately, they can pass that on to the next generation. That's what real estate should be. So if you have a piece of real estate right now that doesn't fit what I just explained, it's not a collection piece. If it's something you wouldn't brag about, you should part ways with it. Just like my content. It wasn't good, but I wasn't going to stop. I plan to improve. I plan to learn from my mistakes. So I got a better camera, better lighting, better mic. I wasn't going to just hold on to the old stuff that I had and complain that it's not good and let it stress me out. No, I traded it in, just like a car. Remember your first car? You probably wouldn't want it anymore because it's outdated. It doesn't have what you need. It's not adding value. You traded it in and got something else. Real estate should be traded too. And my content, I traded it up.